Ever wondered how a simple search can lead you to a rabbit hole of disturbing, unsettling, or even illegal content? Welcome to the vast uncharted wilderness of the internet, a place where curiosity can turn into a risky venture, where a harmless query could lead you down a path of potential dangers and risks. It's easy to stumble upon content that you might wish you'd never seen. So tread carefully as we delve into the murky depths. Today, we navigate the top 10 things you should never Google. Starting off our list at number 10, specific medical conditions. The internet is a vast source of knowledge, but it's also a breeding ground for misinformation, especially when it comes to health and medicine. Attempting to self-diagnose can lead to unnecessary worry, or worse, a delay in seeking professional help. Remember, search engines don't have medical degrees and they can't replace a doctor's expertise. So next time you're feeling unwell, resist the urge to Google your symptoms. Leave the diagnosing to the professionals. Moving on to number 9, dangerous animals in your area. It's natural to be curious about wildlife, but constantly Googling local threats can create a sense of fear and anxiety. Dwelling on these dangers can distort our perception, making us see threats where there are none. It's better to stay informed about local wildlife through trusted sources and local authorities. After all, the world isn't as scary as the internet can make it seem. Remember, knowledge is power, but unnecessary fear isn't. Number 8 on our list, anything involving the dark web. Now, the dark web may pique your curiosity due to its infamous reputation in pop culture, but it's important to remember that it's not a playground. The dark web is a part of the internet that is intentionally hidden and inaccessible through standard web browsers. It's often associated with a myriad of illegal activities, from illicit drug trading to data breaches and cybercrime. It's like an uncharted territory, teeming with potential dangers. Not only is it a hotbed for criminal activity, but it can also compromise your online safety. Your personal information could be at risk, and your computer could be infected with malware. It's like wandering into a bad neighborhood, but in this case, the bad neighborhood could potentially reach into your personal life. So remember, curiosity may have its charm, but it also has its dangers. Stay on the safe side of the internet. Coming in at number 7, your symptoms. We've all been there, feeling a bit under the weather and turning to the internet for answers. But beware, this can lead to a whirlwind of anxiety and misinformation. From common cold to rare diseases, the web can convince you of the worst. Remember, the internet is not a substitute for professional medical advice. It's essential to consult with medical professionals who can provide accurate diagnoses based on their expertise. Trust your doctor, not Dr. Google. At number 6, shocking events or tragedies. It's human nature to be curious, to want to understand the world around us. But sometimes that curiosity can lead us down some dark paths. Delving into graphic content related to shocking events or tragedies can potentially lead to distress and trauma, leaving a lasting, negative impact. It's important to remember that the internet is vast, filled with both light and darkness. Let's choose to illuminate the positive, to spread compassion and understanding. Focus on spreading love and positivity, not fear. Halfway through our list at number 5, your personal information. It's tempting to Google yourself, isn't it? But beware. This can lead to privacy invasion and even identity theft. Each time you type your name into that search bar, you're potentially exposing sensitive information to the world. Remember, the internet is a vast, unregulated space where your data can be misused. So think twice before you hit that enter key. Protect your privacy. Number 4 on our list, violent or graphic content. As an internet user, you're bound to stumble upon content that is disturbing or graphic. It's crucial to remember that such content can lead to distress and even desensitization over time. This isn't about being squeamish, it's about preserving our empathy and understanding for the world around us. Our minds are precious, and we should strive to fill them with positivity and knowledge, not violence or shocking images. Promote peace, not violence. Coming close to the top, at number 3, anything illegal. The internet can be a labyrinth, full of hidden corners and dark alleys. It's crucial to remember that searching for illegal content isn't only ethically wrong, but it can also land you in legal hot water. The long arm of the law reaches even into cyberspace, with cybercrime units tracking down those who wander into illegal territory. So let's keep our online journey clean and safe. After all, it's always better to stay within the law. At number 2, specific phobias. Now, we all have our fears, don't we? But when you start Googling your specific phobias, it can worsen the fear rather than alleviate it. The internet is a vast space filled with information, and not all of it is helpful or healthy. When you feed your fears with more reasons to be afraid, it can intensify your anxiety, making it harder to overcome. Instead, seek professional help if needed. Remember, conquer your fears, don't feed them. Finally, the number one thing you should never Google: sites that promote harmful behavior. These sites are a dark corner of the internet, often promoting activities that can lead to physical, mental, or emotional harm. They may glorify substance abuse, encourage self-harm, or even incite violence. The danger lies not just in the act of visiting these sites, but in the potential for these sites to normalize such behaviors. Being exposed to this type of content can desensitize us, making harmful actions seem less severe or even acceptable. This is especially concerning for younger, more impressionable internet users who may not fully understand the consequences of such behavior. It's crucial to remember that the internet is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or for harm. It's up to us to use it wisely, to seek out positive influences, and to avoid those that can lead us astray. Promote health, safety, and positivity online. To sum up, the internet is a powerful tool, but it's important to use it wisely. Let's recap. Avoid searching specific medical conditions, dangerous local fauna, details of the dark web, your symptoms, shocking events, personal information, violent content, anything illegal, specific phobias, and sites promoting harmful behavior. Remember, the virtual realm is vast and can be a minefield if navigated carelessly. Harness its powers responsibly. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, not everything needs to be Googled.